Salutations to all YouTube and welcome back to another video, and today is going to be a little interesting because I'm talking about my YouTube channel in general. This is going to be a really short video, but I would like to start off with the most cringiest thing I could possibly say. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I know I'm a really incredibly small YouTube channel, but I have 90 subscribers. I'm starting to build up my fan base. In fact, my view time for all of my recent content and stuff like that has shot up a little bit by 5 viewers, which is actually a lot more than what I used to have, which was 1 viewer a month. So, my content's getting better, which is good to see that you guys are starting to enjoy the content, because that tells me that I'm actually doing better, because I can't just say I'm doing better and then do absolutely poorly. Like, that's like having an argument with somebody, but then saying that the person that you're arguing with is stupid, even though you don't show them how they're being stupid. You're just being dumb, you know? But either way. I would like to start off with thank you for 90 subscribers, because I don't really take YouTube seriously, but I will be honest, when I get to the point where I'm able to make money out of it, I know I am. I mean, who wants to keep going to a job they hate when they could just sit down and post a 30-minute YouTube video? I mean, my YouTube videos are usually done in like 1 or 2 takes, and I mean, I guess that's kind of good considering, you know, lack of editing. I mean, I could do this whole thing. Popcorn editing, even though it's called something completely different. I don't even know what it's called. I just call it popcorn editing because, you know, you're watching the YouTuber in their house and all of a sudden they're outside and it's like, oh, okay. That's, yeah, just hitting the pause button, you know, the usual. Yeah, I just kind of, route of my content, as I said previously, I'm 90% sure I've said this before. My content is going to be like some ordinary gamers, but I also wanted to start doing storytime content as well. And the reason why is because, you know, channels like Scrubs, or Scrubbe, his oldest channel, I'm pretty sure, is Scrubs. I can't remember, he has 3 of them, and I've been watching him since his first one, so it's just been a long ride with that dude. But also like Mr. Ballin, where I tell spooky, scary horror stories about like ghosts and stuff like that. Now I'll tell you, to anybody who is skeptic of the paranormal, I'm also decently skeptic of the paranormal. I just actually believe in it a lot more. I believe in it enough to believe that, yes, ghosts exist, but the ways that we can communicate with them are 100% different than what people are showing. And since this is a pseudoscience, there's not a lot of research done in the field. If I want to prove that I'm right, I'm gonna have to do my studying, and I'm gonna have to find a way to prove it. In fact, my hypothesis is the only way that spirits really can actually talk to you is through radio waves, and those are coming out of FM radio wave scans read backwards at a higher speed than 360 what was it, kilohertz a second? No, that's the sound. That's the sound of the actual wave, not the wavelength actually, because it's supposed to be going in reverse FM scan and extremely fast. So I guess CPM, channels per minute, it scans through like, I don't know, probably about 1700 channels per minute, at least the SB7 Spirit Box that I have. But even then, it's a Spirit Box, which is literally just a jacked up radio scanner that I can use to listen to music, but it has an antenna on it. Honestly, if you want a good device to take with you in the middle of the forest, get one of the SBPB7 Spirit Boxes. Mostly because they come with a 12.7 voltage charge cord in the side of it. They can just plug it into and turn it on, and it comes with a AAA battery cartridge, so you can put 3 batteries inside of it and keep it on you. Now, I wouldn't specifically use it for hunting ghosts, but it's made for that apparently, so you can. But I would be using it specifically for actually like catching a radio signal when you're in the middle of the forest, because it turns out those specific radio antennas that they have on those things, good God, did they actually work pretty well. Extending the signal by about, what was it, 40 meters. And I think if you press it up against your skull, because the liquid in your skull can actually make contact with the radio waves, it'll actually make the signal send out a lot further, kind of like the key fob trick. So, yeah, if you don't know that, if you want to make sure your car is in the parking lot, you don't know where it's at, just press the key fob up to your skull when you walk out of the store, and like press the horn button to honk it once, and then, you know, if you press it normally, your distance between like the radio signal travel is going to be shorter because I think it's 50 meters, which is relatively long because that's like most parking lot sizes. But excuse me, my apologies. Yeah, I guess I think that'll be doing it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. New content is going to be coming out soon, specifically relatives towards Panzer War, because there's a new update that came out. I think I said that in the earlier video, or version of this video. Most of my videos I do one take, so it's hard for me to remember sometimes. So if I end up repeating something in a video, it's probably because I've recorded it at least 3 or 4 times now. So, you know, I shoot my shots. Either way, I hope you guys have an absolutely scrumptious. Oh, I can't even fucking say the word. Have a good day. Have a great day, and may you find peace in the domain. Deuces to all of you guys, and I'll see you next video.